Welcome to Math Nexus, where numbers speak and knowledge grows. Radius of the train wheel is 0.34 meter. How much distance will the train cover in 1234 revolutions of the wheel? Solution of the question: radius of the train wheel is equal to r equal to 0.34 meter, already given. We have circumference of the wheel equal to c equal to 2 pi r. Now putting the value of IR in this formula, 2 into 3.14 into 0.34 meter, 2 into 3.14, this is equal to 2.6, and 2.6 into 0.34, this is equal to 2.1352 meter. Now, distance covered in 1234 revolutions, this is equal to 2.135 meter into 1234. This is equal to 2634.83 meter. This is the distance covered by the train wheel have 0.34 meter radius. A circular playground has a diameter of 890 meter. Diameter of the playground, circular playground, is equal to 890 meter. Find the total amount required if half of the circular region is to be planted with grass at the rate of 85 per meter square and the remaining area to be cemented at the rate of rupees 404 per meter square. Now solution: diameter of the circular playground equal to d equal to 890 meter, already given. Radius of the circular playground equal to r equal to d upon 2 equal to 890 upon 2 meter. This is equal to 444 meter. Now area of a circular playground equal to A equal to pi r square. Now putting the value of pi and r in this formula, this is equal to 445 meter whole square, means 445 into 445. This is equal to 1,98,025. This amount into 3.14. This is equal to 62,1798.50 meter square. Area is equal to 62,1798.50 meter square. Now half area means divide this amount upon 2. This is equal to 31,899.25 meter square. Now cost of the grass at the rate of 85 per meter square, multiply this amount into 85, this is equal to this amount. Now cost of cemented area at the rate of 404 per meter square into this amount, meter square cancel, this is equal to 1 crore 25 lakh 60,320 297. Now total amount is equal to 1 crore 25 lakh 60,300 3,297 plus rupees 2 crore 64 lakh 26,436.25. This is equal to 15 crore 20 lakh 29,733.25. This is the total amount, and this is the correct answer of this question. Get the question: a circular walking track of radius 10 meter has a path 2 meter wide running around the inside of its boundary. Find the cost of construction of the path at the rate of rupees 450 per meter square. This is the radius r, capital R, equal to 10 meter, and this is the path 2 meter wide. The radius of the outer boundary of the park equal to capital R equal to 10 meter, and radius of the park excluding path, this is equal to R equal to 8 meter. 10 meter minus 2 meter equal to 8 meter. Now area of the path is equal to area of the outer circle minus area of the inner circle. A equal to pi r square capital R square minus pi small r square. Pi r square minus r square 3.14 into 10 meter square minus 8 meter square. This is equal to 3.14 into 100 minus 64 into meter square. This is equal to 36 meter square. 36 into 3.14, this is equal to 5086, 50,868, 50,868 rupees is the cost of paying the planting path. This is the answer of the question. Question: distance around a circular ground is 6,561.3 meter. It means that the circumference of the circle is 6,561.3 meter. What is the radius of the ground? Radius is unknown. Circumference of a circle equal to C equal to 2 pi r. R equal to C upon 2 pi. Putting the value of C and pi in this formula, 6,561.3 meter upon 2 into 3.14. 3.14 into 2, this is equal to 6.28. 6.28 and 6,561.3 meter upon 6.28, this is equal to 1044.79. 1044.79 meter is the radius of this circle. This is the answer of the question. Look at the question. A horse is tethered by a rope of length 7 meter, tied with a pole. First, find the distance covered by the horse in one revolution. Second, find the number of revolutions if horse covers a distance of 528 meter. Suppose this is a pole and this is a horse which tethered with a rope of 7 meter. Now, a horse is tethered with a rope of 7 meter. The horse moves in a circle r equal to 7 meter. Distance covered in one revolution. Distance covered in one revolution, C equal to 2 pi r. Now putting the value of pi and r in this formula, 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 meter, 7 cancel, 22 into 2, this is equal to 44 meter. Circumference equal to 44 meter, or the horse covered a distance 44 meter. Now second, find the number of revolutions. If the horse covers a distance of 528 meter, number of revolution is unknown. Distance covered equal to 528 meter. Number of revolutions equal to 528 upon 44. This is equal to 12. It means that the horse cover, look at the question, an athlete cover a distance of 3,960 meter in 12 rounds while running on a circular track. First, find the distance covered in one round. Second, find the radius of the circular track. Now, an athlete cover a distance of 3,960 meter in 12 rounds. The distance covered in one round, this is equal to 3,960 meter upon 12. This is equal to 330 meter. It means that the distance covered in 1 minute is equal to 330 meter. Now, second, the radius of the track are equal to unknown. Circumference of the circle already found 330 meter. Circumference C equal to 2 pi r. Now putting the value of C and pi r in this formula, 330 meter equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into R. 330 into 7 equal to 2310 upon 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4 upon 44. This is equal to 52.5. This is equal to 52.5 meter. It means that the radius of this circular track is 52.5 meter. This is the answer of the question. Question: a wheel of radius 21 centimeter moves 15 revolutions in 1 minute. Radius equal to 21 centimeter. Find the circumference of the wheel. Circumference is unknown. Second, find the distance covered by the wheel in 50 minutes if it revolves at the same rate. First, radius of the wheel are equal to 21 centimeter. The wheel makes 15 revolutions in 1 minute, already given. We have circumference of the wheel equal to C equal to 2 pi r. Now putting the value in this formula, 2 into 22 upon 7 into 21 centimeters, 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. 2 into 22, 44, 44 into 3, this is equal to 132 centimeter. It means that the circumference of this circle is equal to 132 centimeter. Second, the distance covered in 50 minutes. The distance covered in 50 minutes equal to, in 1 minute equal to 15 revolution, in 50 minutes equal to 15 into 50, this is equal to 750. Now the distance covered equal to 750 into 132 centimeter. This is equal to 99,000 centimeter or 909 meter. This is the answer of the question. To change centimeter into meter, divide by 100. A disc covered 220 centimeter distance in 5 revolution. Find the diameter of the disc. Diameter of the disc is unknown. A disc cover 2020 centimeter distance in 5 revolution. In 1 revolution, 220 upon 5 centimeter, this is equal to 44 centimeter. It means that the circumference of this disc is equal to 44 centimeter. We have circumference equal to pi d, d equal to c upon pi, d equal to 44 centimeter upon 3.14, this is equal to 14 centimeter. It means that the diameter of this circle is 14 centimeter. Look at the question. The diameter of a circular garden is 280 meter. Diameter is already given, 280 meter. First, what is the circumference of the garden? What is the circumference of the garden? C equal to unknown. Second, what is the cost of a barbed wire around the garden at the rate of rupees 7 centimeter per meter? Third, if we have another wire costing rupees 1560 in total, what should be the rate per meter? Solution: diameter of the circular garden d equal to 280 meter, circumference of the garden c equal to pi d, putting the value of I and d, 22 upon 7 into 280, 280 upon 7, this is equal to 40, 40 into 22, this is equal to 880 meter. It means that the circumference of the circular garden is 880 meter. Second, cost of the barbed wire at the rate of 7 per meter, rupee 7 per meter, rupee 7 per meter equal to 880 meter, meter cancel, rupees 600, 6160, 6160. This is the cost of the barbed wire. Third, if the total cost is rupees 10,560, then what is the rate? 10,560 upon 880 meter, this is equal to 12 per meter. 12 per meter. This is the. For watching this video, stay curious with Math Nexus.